Pete Davidson speaks out for the first time since he split with Ari.
And Cardi B is calling out trolls for pitting her against Ari.
And Louis Tomlinson breaks hearts with his last comment about One Direction.
All that and so much more on today's rundown. Hey guys, we're going to be talking about Kendall Jenner and Gigi and the 2018 Victoria's Secret fashion show.
It's true, it's coming later, but first, let's talk about Pete Davidson finally speaking out about his breakup with Ariana Grande. Just days after canceling his Comedy Night Live show at Temple University, Pete Davidson made his first public appearance on Saturday alongside Judd Apatow at the Judd and Pete for America benefit for Swing Left. So although he didn't mention Ari's name, Pete did address the elephant in the room, saying that he didn't want to be there. He jokingly asked the crowd, does anybody have any open rooms looking for a roommate? Both he and Ari lived in a $16 million New York City apartment together for the duration of their engagement, but Pete previously admitted that because Ari was the one who bought it, he always felt like he was just a guest staying in her house. He then continued by saying he's been covering up a bunch of tattoos recently and that he's 0 for 2 in the tattoo department, referencing the fact that before his relationship with Ari, he got his ex-girlfriend Cassie's face inked on his arm. That tattoo has since been covered. I actually am pretty shocked that Pete Davidson spoke out about this relationship, but maybe I shouldn't be because these two were so open with everyone about them being together. So maybe it shouldn't be so shocking that he would jokingly talk about the split. I guess that's how he possibly copes, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of heartbreaking though, because you know that he's just like, ha ha ha, but like deep down, he's hurt. He's gotta be.
Right.
It's hard. Cardi B is slamming trolls who say that she did something against Ariana Grande. On Saturday night, Cardi took to Twitter to prove that she didn't like an Instagram photo that appears to trash Ari's love life. The collage image in question shows Ari's past relationships with a caption that reads, Ariana a lil. Cardi set the record straight, defending herself against this fake post. She exposed a portion of the image on Twitter and wrote, "You gotta do better with the photoshopping. The Y is a little cut off in the corner. You kids need to find a hobby. Leave me alone." The Y in question is the Y in liked by underneath the Instagram post. You can see it doesn't look exactly the same as the other Y right below it in the screenshot. The fans believe the internet wanted to pit Cardi against Ari because Ariana is very close pals with Nicki Minaj, who has an ongoing beef with Cardi. I have to admit, I didn't really notice the difference, so she's got a really good eye because the Y, and it's confusing, but guys, can we just can we just not do that?
Yeah, I mean, she probably knew it was Photoshop because she knew she didn't write it, so I guess it's easy to look at something with a more investigative eye than if she had posted it. You know what, it's so crazy. Photoshop is so advanced, you can literally make anything look legitimate these days, and I think it's important for celebrities when they see things that they clearly did not do, that they have to speak out about it because it would create this beef between people that's unnecessary and not true. Oh, you guys, if you're One Direction fans, which I know there's a ton of you out there watching, and I've been speculating for a long time that the boys may not get back together. Louis Tomlinson just talked about ready to be moved on to ready to move on. He's ready to be done.
Yeah.
With One Direction, you guys. On the latest episode of X Factor UK, Louis was seen prepping his contestant Brendan Murray for the first live show of the series. So Brendan shares how his time in a boy band didn't turn out the way he had hoped, something that Louis could totally relate to.
I've already had disappointment in the past. I don't want to go back to it.
I get it, you know what I mean? I used to be in a band. You want to move on from it.
So of course fans took to Twitter to share their thoughts, with one user tweeting, "Take it back, man, you're breaking my heart all over again," which is a 1D song too, so it's extra sad. And the other fans completely understood where Louis was coming from. I think it's gonna be a really long time before we see these boys come back together. I think they definitely could come back together. You know, Backstreet Boys are back in a big way.
All right.
I just don't think it'll be anytime soon because they all have such different paths and different things they want to be doing right now. So of course this is not shocking to me if you've watched the show, but it is still sad. It's still sad.
Yeah, I think they're still too close to it, you know? Like, if they spend like 5 years or so, or more, or maybe even 10, I think that would make the reunion even that much bigger.
Yeah, but fans want it now.
Oh no, I totally get it. But just hang on. Just like 10 years.
Just hang on a little bit. A decade.
Yeah. Okay guys, we've got the first news about the 2018 Victoria's Secret fashion show, and we're going to be seeing some familiar faces. Looks like Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid are going to be walking in the 2018 Victoria's Secret fashion show. Designer Brian Atwood posted 2 photos over the weekend, one of Kendall and one of Gigi, both on the Victoria's Secret runway. He captioned the first photo, "Can't wait to see this beauty Kendall Jenner strutting in my shoes for the Victoria's Secret fashion show, less than a month away." And the second photo, he captioned, "Less than 1 month away. Let's do this, Gigi. Victoria's Secret fashion show. Can't wait to show you what we have done for the show." Victoria's Secret has yet to confirm this news. Kendall and Gigi both last walked in the show in 2016. So it has been a couple of years since we have seen them on the runway show. But yeah, I'm excited. I always love the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Same.
The wings.
Oh, yes.
Oh, those are so beautiful.
Not the gorgeous women.
Oh, that too. They're stunning, but I think there's something about the wings. I feel like if I put them on, I'd kind of like fly away, like an up. Except instead of balloons, it'd be wings.
I always watch the show right before I want to go on like some sort of like health kick, some sort of new fitness routine, because it's the most inspirational show to watch before you start a diet or whatever. But I really like that Kendall and Gigi are walking together. They are clearly like 2 of the biggest forces in modeling nature for our generation, and they're both friends. So I feel like we're gonna get a lot of behind the scenes stuff, hopefully on Instagram. Like, I just feel like I'm more interested when people who are in the show, walking in the show, that I'm personally invested in. And I feel like from doing this show for so long, I feel like I know Kendall and I know Gigi, and I'm like so excited for my girls to be in the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you super surprised that Pete Davidson is out making jokes about breaking up with Ariana Grande so soon after their breakup? Let us know in the comments. I actually feel like maybe, since he's joking about it, that maybe they're still on good terms. Like maybe they're still texting. Maybe I actually really am rooting for them. I can't help it. I want them to get back together so bad.
It's like that Tyra kind of gif meme where she's like, "We were rooting for you."
We were all rooting for you.
Yeah, so I mean, you're not the only one. I think some of us still are. Yeah, but I want to know from you guys, you One Directioners, how do you feel about Louis' comment? Are you heartbroken, or do you kind of understand where he's coming from?
Yeah, let us know in the comments, you guys. Also, if you have not yet, go over to Clever Style on YouTube. We have a brand new Kardashian series up, because anytime we talk about the Kardashians here on this show, you guys love it. So I'm assuming you're gonna like it, because we basically recreated the lives of the Kardashians. We ate like them, we dressed like them, we did all the things that they do, and it's on Clever Style. We'll link in the description below if you're interested in that, you guys. So I hope you're having an awesome Monday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. And also, sadly, Colleen Ballinger is saying goodbye to Miranda Sings, and if you want that full story, you better click this box right there.
But before you do that, make sure to subscribe right there. Just hit that button right there.
Right there?
So you can watch, right there, so you can watch us some more.